EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Is that Sammy Watkins?
Quez Watkins, 75 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Hey, CeeDee Lamb on the block, bro. What you got?
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Kaepernick. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. Swift's got the first down and then some. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 16. The 40. Inside the 15-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at it, teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep it from going all the way.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Eric Ebron from 6 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point put through by Succa. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He completes it to Nelson. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And here's Rodgers on the return. These two teams all tied after 1. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
He might have to get...
A handoff running left is Gibson, and he's able to take this one up
you
to
get
the
to change your traits, though, bro.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I
still don't know if
a team
it
that has
works.
enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
They done took his motherfucking,
a very chilly
they took
day
his
here, but
fucking
no snow.
ability
I
and
gotta say,
everything.
if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he finds his target, Ebron. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Kaepernick. He's going to fire one deep.
Damn, bro.
In a heavy
I don't be
traffic
understanding. Niggas cover 3 be so fucking
Picked up
fine.
by Michael Davis. And the
Fuck.
Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll try and run here with Swift. Shrugs him off. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Fights off the defender. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Swift. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On play action, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can come. There he goes, left side. 20. And all the way for the Ravens touchdown. DJ Moore, 79 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Thank you. That's easy, my boy.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
That's easy, my boy. That shit ain't happening anymore.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 64 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point put through by Suckup.
Somebody tell Patriots stop running that cover 4, bro.
It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Did you do Julio Jones yet? Do that for me. Unless you see something better on there.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Lets it go for Nelson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Patriots.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock. But now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
On first down, Swift. And some space here. And they take it into the end zone for the Patriot touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 43 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Rodgers on the return. And And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Nobody knows.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Kaepernick now on first down. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now a play fake. Kaepernick rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. To the right side to Eric Ebron. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Antonio Gibson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by second. And the lead now up to 14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our
Tyson, I trade you
Coach, win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And here's a give to Gibson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
This one left side caught by Gibson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To throw, Kaepernick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. K.J. Hamler returning it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's Crater, boy. What you talking about? Damn, really ain't nobody watching the fucking playoffs?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Been saying something. It's the only league we in the
Throwing is
playoffs.
Rodgers. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his
a good
quickness,
game,
but also
but
for his speed.
just,
he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink. If you give him any
I
type
had,
of blocking.
look, it was a closer game, but I got ball after half.
Usually known as quicker than fast.
It made it worse.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On the give, it's White. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Please run the clock down
out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on 1st down. Swift stops short of the 25. The 2nd effort couldn't free him. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are,
you
got to pay it off with some points.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st
I thought that was Dizzle for a
They'll
second.
get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that 1st run.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick rolling to his right. Going up top for Cup. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off right around the 43.
Well,
still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers going deep here for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Once more, Gibson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Kaepernick. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DJ Moore saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
What you'll do for Mark Cooper?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop and run short of the yellow line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Fuck this.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And Nelson's got it here right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On 1st down, Gibson. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Anthony Schwartz There to make the grab. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will extend this big lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's got to be big enough for him.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Flushed out right, and he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And his throw here is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4, that's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's got the hook up here to Nelson. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The connection is back. Rodgers to Nelson. And even 60 yards. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's White. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown. Taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now it's Ryan Suckup on. 1 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 Rodgers now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Nelson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, Rodgers. Watkins diving. He's got it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I ain't lose nobody, did I, bro?
Now White on the return.
My niece.
So ain't ready?
Don't know. Cause you did just. He came down here talking about some. It ain't ready.
Cause you just said come eat. What the fuck?
Yeah, cause then I forgot I had to put this fucking bread on the stove. Cause somebody's so damn needy.
I wasn't even thinking about it till you said something about it.
I was just talking shit to your child. I said, yeah. I said, girl, don't get from somebody as needy as your damn daddy. She kicked the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
True stepper already.
Like, my bad. I didn't even know y'all was cool like that.
True stepper.
She's standing behind you already, and I don't like it.
For real. I will not. Man, I wish we could get him off this shit. Boy, your teeth falling out. Here's what you do, Messiah. Look, let me give you a key to the streets, bro. I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say shit. When you wake up in the morning, just go grab that toothbrush that been sitting there.
Brush my teeth all the time. Bugs them up. Sure it wears on the enamel. I drink coffee brutally too. Coffee and whiskey every day.
Oh yeah, that's all the white man needs to make it big.
Yes, sir. Hell yes, sir.
You say what? See, I'm jumping in a dip, bro. I told you I had hella games set up, bro.
I'm Irish, brother. I drink Jameson.
I should be able to play after this one though, if you're gonna be up.
Turkey.
Canadian. Pretty sure it's Canadian whiskey, wild turkey. It's kind of garbage. Yeah, that's garbage. Crown Royal, maybe. Crown Royal and Jameson.
And Remy, boy.
Remy, that's all like pussy shit.
What?
Remy, man, that's like cognac garbage.
Alright, go get you a fucking fit the Remy right now and knock it down and tell me how you fucking feeling then.
Oh, I'm not saying it won't get you drunk. I'm just not a fan of
Nigga,
cognac.
go get you a pint of that shit. That shit hurts your fucking chest.
It's not like it's, I don't even think it's 100 proof. I think it's only like 80, but it'll still fuck you up.
Can we?
You guys like that sophisticated Cavassier.
Cavassier, hey.
Give me Hollywood now. Would you do Hollywood straight up for Jalen?
Like Hennessy. I'm not.
Come on, bro.
Not a fan of Hennessy at all. Isn't Hennessy cognac too?
Only if he was superstar.
Nah, he's a star on my team, man. It is. Run it back over here. Talk about it. Nah, I don't need Jalen. I got 3
I
quarters.
can't.
What game
No,
is you?
we
I don't
play
need
too.
Jalen. I
No.
got 3 quarters.
Hey, I'm the best first teamer.
Harry gets the security guy. Superstar right
Yo, I'm the best first teamer, bro.
It's done now.
Hey, what's your
Okay,
name?
why you doing all that, dude?
Dizzle. I got the best first team.
Just say Perry Nicholson just went from a star.
None of that stuff is clean.
This is clean.
No, it's not.
How come it ain't?
Because I just took the pie out of there and it's not clean. The skillets were in there and they weren't clean.
You want one of these superstar defensive ends?
Devin Gresham was awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's not water and none of it. Oh, really? So maybe it was just the skillet that wasn't clean.
Devin Gresham was awesome.
It was off. That don't mean you couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. I didn't even know he was in the game today. Look at my team. I need taller DBs for safety.
Yeah, Dizzle Cavassier's cognac too. Oh, that's cognac.
No.
Let's.
I fuck with Crown. I like that Crown Royal. I ain't never had Cavassier in my life.
That is nasty.
Cavassier, boy, y'all.
Hennessy,
That's
Martin, Cavassier, all that shit.
that's the oldest shit ever.
That song came out when I was in like fucking elementary.
I'm old, man.
Let's say Tyson. That's fine.
You playing the game or we finna watch on Go Academy?
Huh?
You playing the game or we finna watch on Go Academy?
I'm on the game.
That's like the original Hennessy. Like,
It's cute!
I got 98 pints.
Oh, you got a projector thing?
You have a superstar defense.
That's cute.
Ain't nobody gonna be cheap with you. A fucking 58 overall. You want a
So we're not watching under the Academy tonight?
So we know what Hawkins, Eric.
Noah Hawkins.
Yeah, know how Eric gets.
Yep.
In 4 years, he gonna be a 75
Huh?
overall. You said what, Eric?
You're not answering. You're
What you
ignoring
saying?
me. I said, so we're not watching under the Academy tonight?
Yeah, we are.
You're not trading Taylor, Dawkins, or Golston.
Hey,
Nah, I'm
whoever
trying to
said,
move bigger pieces. I like my role
oh
players.
my
My
god,
role players.
whoever said about Jalen Hurts,
I ain't gonna deny you that.
I just cut somebody. You can just have him. Just go into free agency and sell. Right out.
What about Nick
Listen, listen. You'll like him. Listen.
Nigga don't want to give up no niggas under 6.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Go get Bell. He's an 8-leg speed, 6'5". I just cut him. Took some more down. Now somebody else got you. No, you already know.
Dizzle, not Dizzle. Who said something about Dean Hart?
I want Ramsey for Jags.
Jack, you have a superstar.
Oh. I went for Hannah Cage, low key.
You said what? You talking to me, King?
Cage, Layla.
Alright, Eric,
Cage.
what his name is?
Cage. I know you just got happy smelling all that shit. I know you did.
Do you open this when you go upstairs?
Oh my gosh.
I got a rookie, Ed. He's not a deep tackle, bro. He's a pass rusher.
Yo, my game is glitched out, but
Thank you, baby.
my age set from Dante Jackson to my tackle.
Ooh, sketch. I'm sketch.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds really sketchy. Yeah.
With Dante Jackson back to I think it was
Dizzle.
I see him.
You could also get Townsend. Preston Townsend. Preston Townsend, the middle linebacker.
Bro, you don't have anybody but DeAndre Hopkins.
It shows he's 26 right now, so I think
Why do
he
you
made
want Lady
27.
Hines when you got Ezekiel Elliott?
He was 26. Oh, okay.
My team low-key is cool. I just need to move a defensive end.
The Jets.
You don't need corners.
Yo, you want a JVD hat?
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 20.